My dream is to go back to communities, like real communities. So, like tribes. So, uh, a piece of land, somebody has land. The land needs the people need the land. It's always been that way. Find somebody probably older. He's elderly, he or she's elderly, nearing end of life, has this piece of land, probably has a house on it. It's probably underdeveloped. Maybe there's an anxiety around, oh, how do I keep this thing up? I'm paying taxes on it now. I'm not working. The land needs the people need the land. I want to come in, develop it, put housing units on it, small houses. I love tiny houses, so that somebody has strictly what they need, their own space to clean themselves, to use the bathroom, to rest, to sleep, their own privacy. And then put a community center on it where we do family dinners and big meals are prepared, which is also dubbed as a schoolhouse. So the children are schooled right there, unschooled right there. A small little farm, raised box gardens, a horse, a cow. We know the name of the animal that feeds us. We feed the animal that one day feeds us. That's the cowboy's way.
Yeah.
The cowboy. Why is a cowboy a cowboy? A cowboy is a cowboy because he feeds and cares for the animal that will one day care and feed him and his family. And so there's that infinity loop. It never
Mm.
ends. The infinity loop in all things that's just sustainable. It just feeds. It doesn't get lopsided. It just stays in perfect rhythm. And I want to get back to those tribes, 10, 15, maybe 20 people, maybe 30 is a max. And then we form another tribe. And the land is put into a trust, and its deed is changed so that it can never be sold off and made condos out of. It will always be for the people. And you are welcome on the land if you join the infinity loop. So it gives to you, you give to it.
Wow.
Right. So you've
I
got
love that.
skills, you've got time, you've got youth, you've got wisdom, you've got money, you've got provisions, you've got something. And the person that gave the land lives and dies there. So the elderly, let's say it's a man, as he's nearing end of life, he doesn't run off to some scary, sad, expensive nursing home. No, he stays right there. We have in care that comes there that feeds him, bathes him, takes care of him. We have a death doula, just like a birth doula. There's a death doula that he knows and will be with him in his last moments. Maybe there's a bell when he starts to go. Everybody comes to his side and says goodbye and holds his hand and says, "Hey, we'll see you in the next life." And he gets to be with the kids and he dies there. And
And
the
his
village
spirit
is
lives on.
his spirit lives on. He's buried there. He knows where he's going to be buried
Yes. Yep.
under the tree, and he rejoins the pattern.
Yep.
And maybe good men come and go because they have jobs, certain positions or careers outside of this place. Other men stay. Same for women.
Mm.
I'm a pilot. I'm a professional pilot. So maybe I leave and go fly for a week and come back. So there's chickens, there's eggs, there's goats. And this is not a and this is a uh I'm going to use the word luxury, cosmopolitan. This is nice. This is done well. There's running water, there's solar, it's sustainable so that should there be outages, we can just no problem. There's regenerative water. Um, it has the ability to be a completely off-grid, low signature, low carbon footprint living situation that's healthy. And then what I want to do is I want to take that model and take it to other communities,
I
take it to
love
other
that.
cities, and take it to mayors. I want to have a guest house and bring mayors and city officials in and say, "Hey, mayor to this city, come stay with us. Give them a fresh farm to table dinner, right? See the kids, see the way there's a tribe of elders, there's fire pits, there's places to do clearings for grievances and disagreements. Um, there's primitive skills that we learn. There's new skills we learn. This isn't hobo, off-grid prepper shit, but it's that too. there's space for that. It knows how to defend itself against uh, uh, fires and natural disasters or invaders.
I love
And
that, man.
bring the mayor in and show the mayor what we've done and how we've enriched the land. People are enriched. It's better for the city. And then I'd like to be a consultant going all over the world, showing people how to make regenerative, purposeful communities versus this suburbia that we've bought into, which is ridiculous. Like you don't
Mhm.
know you lived in this house for 10 years and you don't know your neighbor.
Yeah,
It's, so yeah, that's a big dream of mine
that's an awesome dream.
is to create that.
I can see.